Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a really simple glowy makeup look. I haven't done makeup routine in a minute on my channel, so I thought I would. So starting first, I'm using Lumi Glotion from L'Oreal. When I first moved to Tennessee, I had very minimal makeup that I took with me. So I went to Walmart and picked up a few things, and this was one of them. And there's a lot of bronzing drops out there, but honestly, I really like the Lumi Glotion. So I have a tinted sunscreen that I put on every day. And if I'm going to wear makeup, then I'll put some of this on. Gives a really beautiful glow that I love. And then I also got the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick from Walmart, and I love this. It was only $8. It glides so smoothly. It blends really seamlessly. If I'm applying full makeup, I usually apply this stick in the T-zone area, and then I apply some concealer in the inner corner of my eye. I am a bit of a creature of habit. I tend to use a lot of the same things. I really like this Pacifica concealer, and I've had it for a while. It's time for me to probably get a new one pretty soon. I'm going to blend it with Beauty Blender dupe that I found on Amazon. It comes in a pack of 6 of them. I'll link it. I'm using the Rare Beauty bronzing stick, which I got more recently at Sephora. I'd say it's relatively, well, I feel like makeup these days is just so freaking expensive, and I've been a little bit out of the makeup game, but I wanted to try some Rare Beauty, so I picked this up and I like it. I mean, there's just so much to choose from in the makeup world. It's hard to choose, and makeup these days is just so freaking expensive. It's ridiculous. But I apply this. I love to put a little bit on my eyelids, almost like eyeshadow. But this is how I apply my bronzer, and I'm just going to blend that in. The Anastasia Brow Wiz has been my go-to for filling in my brows and also evening them out because sometimes my brows are not even, which gets on my nerves, and I try to fix it through tweezing, and filling them in, or even sometimes using a brow serum. And sometimes I am successful, and sometimes I forget about it and don't care. But if I'm doing my makeup, I like to fill them in so they're the same on each side. Then I use Cantu gel with a mascara brush to brush my brows into place. And then I'm going to use this eyeliner that I've had for 10 million years. I like it because it's almost like a raisin color, brown with a little bit of a purple undertone, which I really like around my eyes. So I always apply my eyeliner kind of messy. I don't tightline. And then I take my MAC brush and I blend it out almost like a cream eyeshadow, which as I get later into my 30s and closer to my 40s, I'm all about the cream everything. And I find too that this method doesn't really crease. At this point, I have some moisture around my eyes, so I'm able to blend it pretty easily. Then I use the Man Eater Tarte palette. I use Saucy, which is a matte brown, really pretty, and then Foxy, which has a little bit of shimmer in the inner corners of my eyes. Pacifica mascara has been my go-to for a while now. This is the Highest Lash Chronic Volume Mascara. And I went ahead and just bent the brush a little bit so the application is easier. And I just build and build and build till my lashes are the length that I want them to be. I go on and off from using eyelash serum. There's one I do like right now, Grandi Lash, that I've been using on and off, but I ran out and I haven't used it. And if I'm not using it consistently, my eyelashes shrink, but that's okay. All right. I'm using the Pixie On The Go blush. Obsessed.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Watch this. I can show you how to get the sweetest deals online when you shop from major retailers like Amazon and Target. You can drop prices automatically. I can show you how, but I can't do it for you. People are saving real money doing this. $160 million in the last year. Across thousands of different retailers, you'll immediately see this. See what I mean? You'll see better prices you had no idea existed. And you don't even have to ask. They just show up automatically. Download this free tool that'll give you access to the deals. Just click, click. Done. That's it. Simple. It takes all of 10 seconds, and there's no need to enter any personal information. There's no technical mumbo jumbo. It's that easy. What are you waiting for? It takes less than 30 seconds to start saving, and this is all 100% free.
The benefits of Grammarly Premium.
A premium plan with Grammarly can take your writing from good enough to better than you thought possible. Let's take a look at the value Premium provides. Let's revise my cousin Izzy's business email. Izzy is met with a sentence rewrite opportunity thanks to a clarity suggestion. Grammarly suggests Izzy rewrite the sentence in an active voice, so she clicks one button and 7 words are instantly removed and replaced by a stronger, more concise start to her sentence. Izzy uses a tone suggestion to sound more confident. She clicks and her writing transforms to sound like the confident designer her customers expect. As you get compelling tips from Grammarly, you're not just improving your writing in the moment, you're learning how to be a better writer in the future. This is just a taste of the support Grammarly Premium provides.
Upgrade to Premium at Grammarly.com/plans. Grammarly, one of the best AI-powered tools.
Writing in the moment, you're learning how to be a better writer in the future. This is just a taste of the support Grammarly Premium provides.
In this video, I'm going in extreme details and exactly how to apply makeup for beginners. So if you have no knowledge about makeup application, but you really want to learn everything you need to know about makeup and how to apply it, then this video is definitely for you. As a beginner, it's so hard buying expensive makeup, especially if you don't know how to use them. So all the products I'll be using today are affordable products that you can find in your local drugstore, and I will list all the products in the description box down below. When I first started learning how to apply makeup, I always used to wonder, like, why is my makeup not coming out good? Like, what am I doing wrong? But I realized that I was missing one step that was the most important step before applying any makeup on, and that your skin and the makeup. I like to think about it like sanding or priming wood before painting. By applying a primer to your skin, you're creating a really nice, smooth, and even canvas for your makeup to adhere to. This is going to prevent your makeup from being absorbed into your pores, and it's really going to help grip the makeup onto your skin, which will give you a flawless finish. However, it's very, very important to note that not all primers are created equally. So depending on your skin type, you want to select your primer. So you might not be using the same type of primer as another person that has a different skin type. If you have oily skin, I would recommend getting a matte primer. This is going to help control oils on your skin. It's going to make your makeup last on longer because the oils won't be peeking through your pores. A really good one is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I would recommend applying this all over your skin if you have oily skin, but if you have combination skin, which is a mixture of oily and dry skin, I would recommend applying this primer only on your T-zone area. But if you normally have problems with getting your makeup to last on longer, then I would recommend getting a gripping primer such as this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is a really good one, especially if you want your makeup to last on all day. This primer is going to help grip your makeup so that it stays on your skin without moving around. But if you have a really dry skin like me, then you would just need a primer that is extremely moisturizing to prevent your skin from drying out while you're wearing the makeup. One that I would highly recommend is the Milani Supercharged Dewy Primer. I find this to be one of the best primers for dry skin because it helps to seal a lot of moisture on your skin, preventing your makeup from being absorbed by your skin because of dehydration. It's very important for your skin to look really moisturized and hydrated before applying any makeup on, because if your skin is dry or patchy, it's not going to blend seamlessly. So even if you have oily skin or you have combination skin, it's very important to moisturize before applying any makeup. So after you've applied your primer, the next